In this video, I will be helping you understand simple interest and compound interest, with and without contributions. We will look at real-life examples for each form of interest to help further understanding. Simple interest is an easy way of calculating the interest charge on a loan. This is determined by multiplying the daily interest rate by the principal and number of days that elapsed in between payments. Simple interest equals PRT, where P equals principal, R equals daily interest rate, T equals time between payments, and A equals future amount. These equations can be rearranged with the regular simple interest formula or future amounts based on the question asked. For example, A equals P bracket 1 plus RT bracket. Shirley got a $1,200 loan for 2 years. She paid $90 in interest. What was the interest rate? I equals 90, P equals 1,200, R we don't know, and T equals 2. So the formula is R equals I divided by PT. Equals 90 divided by 1,200 times 2. Equals 90 divided by 2,400 equals 0.0375, which is 3.7%. Compound interest. Compound interest is interest calculated on the initial principal, which also includes all the accumulative interest of previous periods of a deposit or loan. The sum of compound interest grows at a faster rate than simple interest, which is calculated only on the principal amount. Interest on interest. Compound interest. A equals P bracket 1 plus I divided by N bracket NT, where A equals future amount, P equals principal, I equals interest rate, N equals number of times compounded, and T equals time. To find interest, use the equation I equals P bracket 1 plus I divided by N bracket Tn minus 1. Fred invests $12,000 in an account that offers 3.2% annual interest compounded semi-annually. If there are no withdrawals, how much money is the account after 5 years? A equals P bracket 1 plus I divided by N bracket NT. A equals 2, P equals 12,000, I equals 0.032, N equals 2, and T equals 5. Compound interest with contributions. Compounding interest accounts can increase even faster if you make regular contributions to them, such as adding monthly amounts to a savings account. The formula is longer than that used to calculate compound interest without regular payments, but follows the same principles. Compound interest with contributions. A equals P bracket 1 plus I divided by N bracket NT plus R bracket 1 plus I divided by N bracket NT minus R divided by N divided by I, where A equals future amount, R equals contributions, I equals interest rates, N equals number of times per term, and T equals time. Will has an account that has $5,000 in it. He also wants to contribute $100 monthly to his account. This account compounds monthly and earns 3.45% annual interest. How much will this account have in 2 years? P equals 5,000, R equals 100, I equals 3.45%, N equals 12, and T equals 2. Thank you for listening.